Activities of illegal miners have rendered most of Ghana's water bodies untreatable, according to the Ghana Water Company Limited. Despite numerous efforts by government and major stakeholders to curb the menace, desperate illegal gold miners have adopted many mechanisms that have led to pollution of water bodies and the destruction of forest vegetation. This situation has become an albatross for Ghana and its neighbors, Cote d'Ivoire, making life difficult for residents of border communities. Both countries have resolved to contribute security to deal with the menace. The CEO of the Ghana Boundary Commission, Major General Emmanuel Kotia, explained to the media at a technical meeting held in Accra between both countries.
In this meeting, we are aiming to come out with a framework that will guide us in the implementation of the ITLUS ruling. On land boundaries, we are hoping that we will come out with ideas in which we should be able to reaffirm all land boundaries within the next 5 years. So that is clearly the key objective so far this meeting is concerned. In addition, the two boundary commissions have realized that we have some river bodies that serve as common boundary between Ghana and Togo. Now, there have been a lot of illegal mining going along those roads, so we want to also facilitate our security agencies from both sides to intervene in stopping this illegal mining that is going on, because it is helping one to distract the water bodies, which is providing drinking water to communities along the boundaries.
The Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Benito Owusu-Bio, added that government will deploy all mechanisms at its disposal to ensure water bodies are protected.
This mention of galamsey or illegal mining has to do with where we have mining illegally on the water bodies, especially rivers like the Tano and the River Bia, which flows in between the two countries. Yes, the devastating effects of the rivers affect both countries. The river flows downstream into La Cote d'Ivoire and upstream from Ghana. Yes, they've also voiced out their concern, just like us in Ghana. We are also not happy, and we are making sure that we would be able to address the issue of illegal mining, especially on the river bodies. You are aware, as we speak now, river guards have been trained. The government has procured speedboats, and soon they are going to start operation and monitoring of the river bodies.
The Executive Secretary of the National Boundary Commission of Cote d'Ivoire, Diakalidia Konate, said illegal mining activities are of major concern to the Ivorian government, hence the need to collaborate with Ghana to restore the sanctity of water bodies.
La collaboration entre le Ghana et la Côte d'Ivoire.
And Cote d'Ivoire on boundary issues has actually two folks, and then the two arms. One is to reinforce the existing cooperation between the two countries, and the other one is for both countries to cooperate for them to reaffirm the common boundaries between both countries.
One of our very key boundary has to do with the natural resource, which is water. When he sees that water polluted by galamseyers, illegal miners, how does he feel about it, and how are they solving it?
Okay. Bon, je pense que
as we have that collaboration between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire on other aspects, especially on cocoa and on security issues, this is also an opportunity for us to have this collaboration. And then this is going to give us opportunity for the local people, the people who live along the boundaries, the people who are in the border communities, who will be able to understand what the commissions are doing. People don't know what boundary commission is all about. It will give them the opportunity for them to know what the boundary commission are doing. And then we are going to work strictly to reaffirm the common boundaries.
Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire share common land boundaries, including natural resources and water bodies that separate both countries. Aside possessing other rich commodities such as cocoa and gold, both countries share similar cultures. Both countries believe desperate measures must be taken to reinforce existing ties.